Black Myth Wukong has impressed players since its initial reveal in 2020. The game is an adaptation of sorts of the beloved novel Journey to the West. The action-adventure game has exhibited an incredible level of visual detail and intense boss fights. Black Myth has been compared to From Software's Dark Souls series, and gamers are eager to see more of it in action. In August 2021, it was confirmed that Black Myth is being developed with Unreal Engine 5, which no doubt added to the excitement surrounding the game. The Brazil-based indie developer recently shared a real-time gameplay video of their new sci-fi horror game made with Unreal Engine 5. The trailer shows you exploring the subterranean corridors of the sewers, being hunted by a mysterious creature. Feast your eyes on incredible photorealistic graphics developed in Unreal Engine 5. Team Clout's ILL is a survival horror game that appears to place a heavy emphasis on exploration and detective work. While not much has been revealed about the release, the available footage highlights ILL's stunning attention to detail that is made possible through the developer's use of Unreal Engine 5. Immersion is such a crucial part of the horror experience, and ILL looks set to take things to the next level. The sequel to Ark Survival Evolved, Ark 2 will continue the epic survival sandbox game with some new characters and abilities. In this game, you wake up as a man named Santiago with no memory of how he ended up on a planet teeming with dinosaurs. You will have to slowly solve that mystery while taking care of more immediate needs, protecting your daughter Mika. The coolest part of Ark 2 is how much modding and customizing players can do as well. You can create all new weapons and creatures by utilizing the tools around you. Avoid dangerous creatures when you aren't feeling confident, but don't forget that you can tame some of them too. Dune is one of the most beloved universes ever, and it's been created in a variety of ways over the years, including in video games. But with Dune Awakening, you're going to truly get to experience the planet of Arrakis and its people like never before. You'll create your character and then partake in a struggle for survival, power, and spice as you do whatever you want on this world. ArcheAge is one of the largest MMORPGs ever made, and its sequel is currently being built using Unreal Engine 5. The new ArcheAge game is said to be several years away, so fans shouldn't expect much news on the title for the foreseeable future. While not much is known about it, gamers can expect greatly enhanced visuals over its predecessor, thanks to the use of Unreal Engine 5. Project E teaser was released in February 2022. Now, the official trailer completes the connection between Project E and Project TL. In the trailer, the Eastern medieval concept looks evident because of the highly intricate background. The trailer video also gives an idea of the connection between the worldview of both the projects with the elf, who appears in the latter part of the video. Project E revolves around the events that occur after the Fortress of Silence falls down to the eastern continent. This affects the topography and the vegetation of the continent. Silapsiang is an oriental interpretation of the Star of Salavis that appears in the TL worldview. The game's release date is yet to be announced. When the release date is clear, I will share it with you. Don't forget to stay tuned. Set in a post-pandemic United States, The Day Before is an open-world MMO that garnered traction due to giving off a Last of Us 2 vibe. Although not much information has been revealed about the game, scavenging and survival appear to be the main focus, although there is also a social aspect as players can try to restore a colony. The Day Before switched to Unreal Engine 5 partway through development, resulting in its release date being delayed to 2023. Horror games are sometimes known for being a bit basic in some titles and too gory in others. But with Silent Hill 2, the use of horror was so grand that it still holds up to this day. That's why Konami has revealed that a remake of the beloved game is coming. The full-on remake will use the PS5's graphics and processing power to overhaul the world to look more realistic than ever. One can only imagine what the monsters and horrors you'll see will be like when you arrive. The story will likely be expanded to help flesh things out even more, adding new levels of depth and horror to all that dare to witness it.
I don't need you anymore.
The story of Cal Kestis continues in Star Wars Jedi Survivor, the galaxy-spanning third-person action-adventure game developed by Respawn Entertainment in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. This narrative-driven single-player game begins 5 years after the events of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and follows Cal's desperate battle as the galaxy gets darker. New and familiar dangers will surround Cal, who has been pushed out of the galaxy by the Empire. As one of the last surviving Jedi Knights, Cal must persevere through the galaxy's darkest times. Explore new planets and familiar frontiers in the Star Wars galaxy, each with unique biomes, challenges, and enemies. Become a master of new abilities, equipment, and skills that will enhance your ways of exploring, fighting, and navigating. With larger areas and remote corners to explore, players who venture beyond the horizon will find hidden rewards.
As long as we fight.
The Lords of the Fallen is a sequel reboot of Lords of the Fallen released in 2014. This Souls-like action RPG has been a hit with fans of dark fantasy and brutal combat alike. Therefore, it is quite exciting news that a new chapter of the game will be released. The Lords of the Fallen will build on the themes of the original game, where the action took place in the realm of the living and the dead. Traversing these deadly worlds as Dark Crusaders will be a core component of gameplay, so there will be plenty of action to battle monsters in the bowels of these parallel realms. The Lords of the Fallen will also feature online co-op functionality, meaning players can bring a companion with them on their journey through the hellish realms that await them.
Though from these darkest days, new heroes arise. To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness. And so lies our only hope.